A bizarre new Pentagon report from FOIA declassified documents claims UFOs left people with radiation burns and brain damage as well. Newly declassified Pentagon reports claim UFOs may have left people with radiation burn brain damage. A Freedom of Information Act request FOIA in the U.S. uncovered bizarre details about studies conducted by the Pentagon about some of the impacts caused by unidentified flying objects, or UAPs. The report claims that Americans have been left with radiation burns, brain damage, and even, quote, unaccounted for pregnancy, end quote. How did that happen? How could a woman get pregnant without having, close relations or artificial insemination? Now, after an encounter with a UFO, the documents are part of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, ATIP. It was a secretive U.S. Department of Defense program that ran from 2007 to 2012. While technically these documents were never declassified or labeled top secret, the program was outside public information until 2017, when former program director Louis Elizondo resigned from the Pentagon. And on his resignation, Elizondo made public several videos of an unidentified aircraft moving in nearly impossible maneuvers, and soon after the ATIP's existence was made known to the public, the Sun filed a request for any and all documents related to the UFO program. And 4 years later, the U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency, DIA, finally released over 1,500 pages. They released 1,574 pages of UFO-related material. The documents have been handed over include reports on the biological effects of UFO sightings on humans, although with studies on advanced technologies such as invisibility cloaks and plans for deep space exploration and colonization, but the Pentagon withheld in part some portions of the document over privacy and confidentiality concerns. One of the bizarre documents in the cache was titled Anomalous Acute and Subacute Field Effects on Human and Biological Tissue, and it was dated March 2010. The report details alleged injuries to, quote, human observers by anomalous advanced aerospace systems, UFOs that is, some of which may be a threat to the United States interests. The DIA warned that this report may show that the UFOs may be a threat to the United States interests. The document states that some victims were found to have been injured from exposures to anomalous vehicles, especially airborne and when in close proximity. Radiation burns, in other words. Now, the Pentagon found that many of the injuries were linked to electromagnetic radiation, which it linked to energy-related propulsion systems. The report reads this: sufficient incidents and accidents have been accurately reported and medical data acquired as to support a hypothesis that some advanced systems are already deployed and opaque to full U.S. understandings. The medical analysis, while not requiring the invention of an alternative biophysics, do indicate to us unconventional and advanced energy systems. So they're unconventional and they're advanced. The report also noted that it had 42 cases from medical files and 300 similar unpublished cases that describe human beings injured after an anomalous encounter. The report also hinted that more information than was revealed in the document, with a statement reading, classified information exists that is highly pertinent to the subject of the study, and only a small part of the classified literature has been released. Only a small part was released. So I guess a lot more will be released pretty soon. This is just a few days ago that this was released, so we'll have a lot more coming, trickling down to us as far as information. This is by Anthony Ashkenaz and Express UK. Please leave your comments and finally support my Patreon account The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.